Hey everyone, it's Mary Ann. Good morning. I want to do a series of short little videos on the contract, and you'll probably see a couple of them pop up each day. So I had a union president share information with some of his retirees that was not correct. And so we want to be able to make sure that that information is correct, which means that they need to go up and read the contract. Where is the Aetna contract? It's been on OLR's website since Friday, March 10th, and today is Saturday, March 18th. So it's been up over a week already. You need to go read it. There's several documents, there's I think about 15 of them. Just click open each one and take your time and go through them. And then start making your questions out, because this is going to be important when you start going to these Aetna meetings while we're preparing for our litigation. So I want to share with you one of the misnomers. What the union president told a group of retirees is that Aetna will allow payment for all doctors, whether they're in network or out of network. Well, that's kind of true, but kind of not. So Section 2.3 says how to get care from out-of-network doctors. And I'm reading this directly from the Aetna contract, okay? As a member of our plan, you can choose to receive care from out-of-network providers. However, please note that providers that do not contract with us are under no obligation to treat you except in emergency situations. Our plan will cover services from either in-network or out-of-network providers, keywords, as long as the services are covered benefits and are medically necessary. Here are important things to know about using out-of-network providers. Now, pause for 1 second. Who determines medical necessity? Well, in traditional Medicare, that's easy. It's your doctor. In Aetna Medicare Advantage, it's Aetna. Let's continue. I'm going to skip the first bullet point because I don't have an issue with it. But here's why I keep saying read the contracts in anything. You have to read every contract because the devil's in the details. Point 2, you don't need to get a referral or prior authorization when you get care from out-of-network providers. However, before getting services from out-of-network providers, you may want to ask for a pre-visit coverage decision to confirm that the services you are getting are covered and are medically necessary. See Chapter 7, Section 4 for information about asking for coverage decisions, because this is important. Without a pre-coverage decision, if we later determine that the services are not covered or were not medically necessary, we may deny coverage and you will be responsible for the entire cost. If we say we will not cover your services, you have the right to repeal our decision not to cover your care. See Chapter 7, what to do if you have a problem or complaint, and learn how to make the appeal. Now, I'm sorry. By telling me that you rescinded for the first 2 years 70-something% of the prior authorizations, but I'm still having to do authorization coverage techniques, how does that benefit me? It actually doesn't. I can still be denied care. And see, these are all features that are not in traditional Medicare. Sorry. So make sure when you're listening to your union presidents tell you something, make sure that they've read the contract. This is point 2.3 in how to use out-of-network physicians. You might be able to use them, but you still might get charged. And if not, you're still going through an authorization procedure and you still might get charged. Happy Saturday.